You wrote into me. Tell me what you wanted me to get straight with your mom.
I want my mom to understand that I can't live off of $1,000 a month, and I grew up on a certain lifestyle. She can't just take that away from me immediately.
If my parents gave me $1,000 a month, I'd give it back immediately. This girl needs to get her ass a job.
If someone took her lifestyle away from her, she wouldn't like that. And I grew up on it. It's all I ever know. I can't deal with this. And so I came to you for help. Okay,
so you want me to get her to do what? What would be the home run for you?
I need her to understand that I need at least $2,500 a month.
Are you serious?
Honestly, what's wrong with this generation? There's nothing stopping you from going out there and making a living for yourself. I guarantee she'll be back on TV in 10 years, in the same situation talking about her divorce ruling.
She's not. She works all the time. She doesn't do anything for me. She doesn't drive me anywhere. And so other people would have their moms, like, drive them places, buy them food, make them food, but I have to do everything myself, and I need the funds for that.
So do you do that? When you have the money, are you in there in the kitchen frying up stuff and mixing up batter?
No, I'm buying food.
I'm done. I broke up with you. I'm done.
What?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, are you serious?
Yes.
Say it again.
I broke up with you.
Okay.
What a clown. She really thought she was cool doing this. I'd have been out of there in a heartbeat. This guy deserves way better than that.
Okay, I have a genuine question that I need someone to answer for me. So, my very first boyfriend, I don't even count him because we didn't date that long. But, you know, I fucked with him. I liked him. He cheated on me. And it wasn't until after he cheated on me where I was like, oh my god, like, I like him, you know, I love him. My second boyfriend was my longest relationship and my last relationship. I remember somewhere in the middle, he like texted his ex and I was like, oh my god. It wasn't until after he texted his ex where I really started fucking with him. And then we broke up. And it wasn't until he stopped giving me attention where I was like, I love this man. He was my first love. But when I was in a relationship with him, I didn't even see long term with him. Like, I liked him, but it wasn't like that. So my question is, what does that mean for me? What is the underlying issue? Why don't they fuck with guys more when they do me?
Holy cow!
I've seen some pretty intelligent takes on this. For one, it's an evolutionary thing. Women always want a man who's better than them, which sometimes means when a man shows less interest than she does to him, it signals that he's higher caliber than her. Really quite toxic, if you think about it, but at least this girl is being honest and openly asking the question, which means there's a chance for her to address and fix the problem.
I got your plate. You're gonna be in real trouble. You're sitting in the car. I need to park here.
No, I'm parking here. I live here.
Well, get out. You
What?
don't have a car pass.
I do, and it's not your business. I live here.
You're here a lot, and I see you. You don't live here. And even so, I need to park here.
That's not how it works.
You are a disgusting piece of crap.
Your mother.
This video always cracks me up. It's the accent that makes it for me. But this was one of the most satisfying videos I've seen of a Karen getting stood up to.
I saw this on Hinge. What percentage of men do you
red
think have yachts?
Oh, like, I don't know, like, yeah, pretty low, maybe 9%.
9% of men have
on
yachts.
Hinge?
You think 9% of men have yachts?
Is that...
Are you serious?
12%. These women really don't live in reality. Just for a laugh, I googled that there's about 11 million male users on Hinge. 12% would mean there's about 1.3 million yacht owners out there just on Hinge alone. Honestly, it's going to be tough beating this video in terms of stupidity.
Cab driver, like, I'm literally with teachers right now and they told me to phone Uber because he tried to rape me and I'm crying and they're gonna send me to the hospital.
Are you okay?
I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here, because it's getting ridiculous.
For once, I fully condone letting the internet do its thing and blast her name everywhere, so future partners and employers know what kind of psycho they've got on their hands.
Go with the virgin right now?
Right now? I definitely would. If he's down, yeah.
I can, man. I was talking to somebody over there.
They're not looking, buddy. They're not looking.
Huh?
They're not looking.
Nah, I can't. Deadass. Sorry. Sorry, I can't. I was talking to somebody over there. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
Sorry, bro.
Okay, we like hugs. Asshole.
Oh, you think he's an asshole, eh?
I mean, like, bad experience. Just weird vibes. It was super awkward.
Notice how the big girl was into him initially, but did a full 180 after she got rejected, saying bad things about his character to save face.
In himself at all. He's like, I'll give you a hug, and I'm like, sir. That's not why he's here. Yeah.
Fuck.
He's like, I have a girl over there. I'm like, okay, bye. Yeah.
Oh, he flexed on you, eh?
Hard.
Like some guys out there, a lot of women can't wrap their heads around the fact they're being rejected. I think no matter how nicely this guy handled the situation, those girls would have still resorted to insulting him in front of the camera.
Tell me your worst Tinder date story. I'll start. So I'm talking to this girl on Tinder and we're actually having a really good conversation. And so we decide to meet up, and I know you shouldn't meet up for like nice dinners, but it was going well and she wanted to try this new place. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just do it. So we go there and she shows up with like a guy and I'm like, what's up? Like, who's this? Your interpreter? Like, what the fuck? And she's like, oh, like this is my date. And I'm bamboozled because I'm like, I'm your date. And she goes, well, I wanted it to be like a three-way kind of thing. And I'm like, what the hell? And I'm just not the kind of person that like can just get up and leave when I'm already like in front of someone. So I stayed through the dinner. It was very awkward. She thought we were both gonna like date her and be her boyfriend at the same time. And at the end, she like hands me the check and she's like, do you just want to grab this? What the?
Honestly, that's a big L for both guys, for even sitting through that date. If you're not going to leave, at least eat all the food quickly and sneak out the bathroom so you can at least enjoy a free meal for yourself.
Because I decided to say I'm a 10 and every girl here is a 10. Do you guys not think every girl here is a 10?
Certainly not. No.
Okay, then that's your opinion, but from my eyes, I think every girl here is beautiful.
There's no 10s at the table.
I think you're wrong.
You serious?
I mean, even with makeup on, it's hard to argue any of these girls are a 10. Meanwhile, I can't remember the last time I've seen a guy interviewed who unironically called himself a 10. It's really not important to be a 10 anyways. Most guys would be happy with a 6.5 or above if the personality was amazing.
I have a question.
Can you consent real quick? Just you consent to being filmed? I just need you to
Hi,
consent.
I'm Nick. I'm consenting to this interview.
Go ahead, ask your
I have a question for you.
A few moments later.
I'm just asking your opinions. Like I said, yeah.
I'm not willing to put my opinion on camera.
Oh my god.
How long have you been with your man?
5.5 months.
Does he know what you're wearing tonight?
He definitely does. He was out with us earlier.
So he doesn't have an issue with the fact that other men can like literally see the bra that you're wearing, that your boobs are kind of perky right now.
We bobby pinned it, so you shouldn't be able to see the bra. No, he doesn't have an issue. He saw me earlier. No man should ever have an issue with how I dress. That's up to me. The only person who can have an issue are my parents. Okay. They're not here. We went to a bar. That's why I'm dressed like this.
Do you think that when women put themselves in environments like that, they're kind of showcasing that they're still on the market?
No. I will, since I was like literally 16 years old and I would like walk to around my neighborhood, like people would come up to you and like hit on you. Like there's no situation where men feel like it's off limits.
Yeah.
So it's like it doesn't matter where you are or what you're doing. Like someone's still gonna say something or do something.
Maddie, look at me. How you got a tan line because you always sitting there scrunching your face with an attitude?
Hey, seriously, if you just tell me whose this is, I'm not going to be upset.
It's yours, I'm telling you. There's
It's
no
not
other girls
mine.
Saved there by Rachel, over to Lauren, back to Tanya. Not even fucking close.
What a disaster. And now she's having a panic attack. I think she's throwing up gang signs.